Would a three-story house be enough for you? Not for billionaire Mukesh Ambani, which is why he built a 22-story building to live in with his family. Want to take a look? Stay until the end of the video and find out what's inside this luxurious property. But first, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos. Meet Mukesh Ambani, the Indian billionaire who has built a telecommunications empire and made headlines. With a fortune of $91.7 billion, he is the richest man in Asia and one of the richest in the world. He began his career in the technology, aerospace, and real estate industries and quickly managed to amass his fortune. Even though his mother reportedly made the decision to split the business, his father had left him and his brother in two. Ambani's eccentricities are worthy of a billionaire tycoon and range from luxurious cars to incredible real estate holdings. But there is one that is valued at $2 billion, the most expensive in the world. Let's take a look inside. In this huge house, there are several ceilings that are double or triple the height, making the 27-story skyscraper look more like a 50 or 60-story building. On some of the lower floors, there is a multi-level parking lot that can accommodate up to 168 vehicles, including brand new cars like the magnificent 5 million rupees Maybach, a car for very important people. There is also a gas station somewhere in this parking lot, but if cars aren't your thing, don't worry, the house also has 3 helipads on the roof. Few things say billionaire like having more than one helipad on the roof. It's important to note that both private parking and helipads are against Mumbai's residential laws, but as far as we know, no one has forced the billionaire to make any changes. Above the parking lot is an extravagant lobby with 9 elevators. Further up is a 2-story recreation center with a pool, gym, juice bar, dance studio, and yoga studio. Continuing up, you will eventually come to a spa and a ballroom. The ballroom is adorned with multiple crystal chandeliers that cover 80% of the ceiling, leaving the embarrassing 20% unadorned. To capitalize on the entertainment areas in the house, there is a 50-seat movie theater. In addition, there are several balconies and terraces with exquisite gardens that hang over the elegant facade throughout the house. The vegetation on the sides of the building is designed to absorb sunlight and keep the interior as cool as possible. Hopefully this touch will make a dent in what must be a monstrous electricity bill. And if all this luxury wasn't enough, as an escape from the hot and busy streets of Mumbai, the house comes equipped with an ice room with a snow generator that mimics a winter wonderland, a creative touch that could only be done by the likes of Willy Wonka. The immaculate structure was designed by Chicago architects Perkins and Will, and the interior design was overseen by an Australian company called Leighton Holdings. While the 4,000 square foot building is home to just 6 people, it is also designed to accommodate a staff of 600 cooks, cleaners, and security personnel, which makes the size of the mansion less excessive, right? The building is named after the legendary Island of the Seven Cities. The story of this island originates from an old Liberian legend in which bishop who lived through the Muslim conquest of Hispania fled to an island and founded 7 settlements. There's not much more to this fun fact, and no one seems to know why the owners of the house went to this fabled island. But that's the thing about being a billionaire. No one questions your decisions. Given the unique shape of the skyscraper and the fact that it cost not 6, not 7, not 8, but 10 figures to build, it would be a fair assumption to assume that the design of the house is symbolic, or at least, intentional. And you would be right. This incredible structure was meticulously crafted with Hindu influence and liberally sprinkled with religious symbolism. There are 2 recurring themes throughout the mansion: the sun and the lotus. These symbols represent rebirth. The materials used to represent these themes include marble, glass, and none other than mother of pearl. There is a temple in the house where the family of 6 regularly goes to pray. There are many statues of Hindu deities throughout the house, including the Hindu god Danner, worshipped as the remover of obstacles, and Pseb, a Hindu deity who destroys to make way for new creation. Did you know this house existed? Without a doubt, this impressive house is not only the most expensive in the world, but I can assure you that it is the only house of its size and shape. If you liked this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos. See you next time!